Hello and welcome to vlog 270 26/10/18. Right, I'm back from the fish and chip shop. Remember a few days ago I said I wanted to pop out and have fish and chips in a proper fish and chip shop with mushy peas. Well, I had that thought still, so I just had it. Well, not just, but you know, relatively about an hour or so ago. Right, it's been like a wasted day today. I was in bed and it was 8 o'clock or 8:30, and then I had this wild idea to give Lightworks another chance. Now hear me out, this is because a week ago yesterday they released a new version, and apparently it takes care of the playback issues, which I call the synchronization between audio and video. So I thought, okay, so I'm in bed, I download the Lightworks software and I decided to edit yesterday's vlog. I noticed straight away there was a playback issue, but after thinking about in some settings, I managed to find the playback option, which you can set to a low quality, so it takes up less processing on the laptop, and then you get a realistic, you know, a flow, an image, and well, the sound's okay, but the image will flow naturally and sync with the sound. So I decided to do it, and then I don't know what it was. I think I was in bed for like 3 hours, and I thought, oh, I better get up because I can feel my legs, the blood draining from my legs, because the laptop was on my lap, you see. So I got up and I changed positions and carried on, and I think I finished around 3 o'clock. But I had troubles doing the titles, took ages as usual. And of course the outro is a bit clumsy with the fonts and all that, the lower thirds. So, but I finished it. But the export took 47 minutes. So in that time I had a shower, and then uploaded. It took a few minutes, hardly any time at all really. And then I could hear the clinger. The clinger had already knocked on the door before that, and I said, come back tomorrow. But I was at a convenient point where I could hear her moving about at 3 o'clock still. So I put the laptop away and got dressed and went out, hoping I'd bump into her, but she'd gone. So while I was out, it was also overcast. So it wasn't sunny. It wasn't as beautiful as you saw just now on the seafront. It was gloomy, overcast. So I knew it would be cold. So I put the coat on. But what I didn't expect was when I came out the front door that it would be raining. Not heavily, but like a shower. So I just took a slow walk into town. And I was going to have spaghetti bolognese and chips at that restaurant in town. But then I thought, oh, there's that fish and chip shop on the corner. Why don't I go in there and have fish and chip and mashy peas, and a mug of coffee? Because if I have it tomorrow, it'll be busy because it's Saturday. So today would be, not many people there, and it would be more, more of a relaxing ambience. So that's what I did. And when I came out of the restaurant, the rain had gone, the sun came out, and it was a beautiful scenic walk along the coast. And here I am back in the hotel, and I'm toying with the idea. I don't know, it sounds silly, but I feel like re-editing yesterday's vlog using hit film, just to give me something to do and just see what I'm actually looking forward to doing it. Then after that, if I'm hungry, then I'll pop out to Tesco and grab a sandwich or two and come back here, and that's it. I thought there was something else I was looking forward to doing, but I can't remember. I think that's it. Just toying with the idea of editing yesterday's vlog using Hit Film Express, and also the thought of popping out later to get a sandwich at Tesco. So that's the plan. And of course you now know that today is a Friday. And of course, something else to look forward to is viewing yesterday's vlog. I haven't seen it yet, the final version. So I'll do that now whilst I have a cup of coffee. I've just viewed yesterday's video, and I thought that the way it was cut together wasn't too bad for Lightworks, and the on-screen text wasn't too bad either. And I kind of liked the intro, the way it's usually static and then it was actually moving. The background was moving. It could have been a photograph, but I was actually not that I'm saying my performance is normally wooden. Anyway, yeah, so I just viewed it. It was exactly 20 minutes long, and I was pretty pleased with the content, even though it was original but not necessarily overly interesting. So yeah, I've just watched it all now. The trouble with this time of day, like mid-afternoon, and I just had a coffee, is that you fall into the graveyard shift. By that, you don't want to do anything, you just want to shut your eyes for a few minutes and then drift away. But what I tend to do is succumb to the nap for a few minutes, not a few hours, and then freshen up and do it. In this case, re-editing yesterday's vlog just for the fun of it. I don't think I'll go live. Or I could watch Daredevil on the last day of my free Netflix pass. So I haven't decided yet, but I'll let you know later on. Well, I had a snooze. I actually had a nap. I didn't mean to, but I woke up and Neighbours had ended. So I was watching the news, and then it finished. Then I closed my eyes, and then Neighbours was on, and it finished, and I had a snooze for a good 20-30 minutes. Anyway, so I thought I'd re-edit yesterday's video just for private, just for my own satisfaction. I don't know if it'll be better than the video that's already out, but I'll see. If it's better, then I'll swap it. If it's not, I'll let things stand as they are. Right, and of course, when I woke up, I chucked some water on my face to freshen up, and I'm all good for it. As well as having that nap, so it's like a power nap. It recharges the batteries. It looks like Coming Away's on now, but I'm not sure. Not that I watch it. But I did recognise somebody, two people from Prisoner Cell Block H in Neighbours. So that was interesting. Anyway, I'm waffling. Right, let's edit yesterday's video just for personal reasons, really. Also, I do miss having a tripod. I wish Poundland would stock up again. I might check them out later. Well, tomorrow now. But if I do pop out later to Tesco, I must get some more of that, and maybe another full bottle of that. I don't have any snacks to nibble on, although I do have some eclair sweets and those lemon sherbet sweets. But it'd be nice to have, say, some biscuits or something. Yeah, like biscuits, just to nibble on. Snacks. Doesn't have to be crisps all the time. Anyway, I'm waffling on again. I just remembered that I've had to put the radiator on because it was getting a bit nippy. It was the same yesterday, I think, or the day before. I put the radiator on. I don't think I put it on yesterday, but I've had to put it on just now because I could feel the chill. So Yeah, I just remembered I meant to mention it earlier. It's 8:50 p.m. and I've just edited again yesterday's vlog, but this time using Hit from Express. It took 2 hours, nearly 3 hours, and it's currently exporting, and I am going to use this version instead of the one that's already up because, well, as I write, as I speak, because that version will be down by now and replaced by the one that's there now, because I tidied up the ending with the end credits, and also it's 1080 pixels against 720, so that's the reason why. I wish I wouldn't keep going back to Lightworks, but as I said, there was an upgrade last Thursday, not yesterday, and sorry, I've got thoughts going across my head at the moment, sorry, that's why I paused. A thoughts just occurred to me while I'm distracted by saying. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, I don't know why I go back to Lightworks. There was an upgrade last week and it did take care of the synchronization issues, but when it comes to texts, it's really complicated. It's not as simple as Hit from Express, and I like things simple. So the hesitation just now, that's because I've got the curtains open and the window open, and I have the heating off because I don't know if you can see, I'm perspiring. See? And that's the latest. I don't know if I'll be going out later. I don't fancy. I think I just take it easy and get the grapefruit and water tomorrow now. I think there was something else I wanted to do tomorrow. I'm sure it'll come to me. Anyway, so I'm not hungry because I didn't have any breakfast. I only had lunch, and it was a late lunch. It was an afternoon. It was a Lupper or a Lina or a Luna, a lunch dinner, and it was fish and chips with mushy peas and a mug of coffee, and I'm still full up. There's no way I'm hungry, so I'll be okay today. Right, that's about it for now. What should I do next? Watch telly or watch YouTube? It's 11:20. The export finished 5 minutes ago and is currently re-uploading